In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing another episode of 7 Days to Die on Alpha 18, Season 2. Now, I've gone ahead, got my inventory ready to go to the traders. I did fix up the boom boxers. I've got a couple blocks that need to dry and a few more repairs to make, but all the electronics, everything else is working just fine. But we're good on the boombox. I don't need to worry about the next Horde Night, which is what I like about the boombox. I don't have to stress about Horde Night as long as I have explosives and I have more than enough. I've got some Dukes on me. My vehicle is loaded. My motorcycle is loaded with more Dukes and some more stuff that I want to sell. But I'd already planned on using the Forgotten Elixir to make my barter higher. So there's no reason to do this without getting this done. So we're going to go ahead and use the first one. Man, it sounds that you're trying. Yeah, it sounds like that actually hurts. All right. And since we are going for barters, we're going to go ahead and spend all the points, make myself as small as possible. And I don't think, will I get a... No, this will not help me any higher in getting better barter. So let's go ahead and get better barter all the way up. I'm also going to take Daring Adventure all the way up and get the best reward for the thing that I'm getting ready to turn in right now. Might as well, it does make sense. And I'm not going to worry about the rest. I'll get those back. I've got everything saved. I know how to put my points in. It'll take me a few, but I can do it. I just need the stuff for better barter. See, does this help anything? No, it just helps your allies. Nothing that helps what I'm trying to do. And just to be on the safe side, I'm going to toss that other extra point on real quick. I thought I dropped something on the ground. That hammer's so bright. All right, so we're going to go to the nearer traders where I've got the quest to turn in. Can't remember. I think. If I'm going to go this way, I might as well go to the farthest trader first. He's less likely to have anything good. I also don't need to switch my glasses on and off. It doesn't make a difference. I've got the top barter right now. And the whole reason I'm doing this today is to try to get a solar panel. I want the solar banks so I could put solar cells in them. Because the setup that I had before, I was able to see the solar cells, but there was no reason to buy solar cells because I didn't have any solar banks. And I did do some testing on my own in a world, and I set up like 20 or 30 solar banks with individual battery packs with a mixture of amount of energy that was being used versus the pack size. I try to do everything I can to stress the solar cells, directly powering a string of lights. Anything I could do. I wanted to see if that would cause lag, and I didn't see any lag being introduced by the solar cells. So maybe they fixed that issue. And if that's the case, some of the things that I don't want to have to worry about would be nice if I could put them on solar.
Many thanks. You've proved to be very resourceful.
All right, let's turn in the quest. Let me see your inventory. Now, I probably should just sell stuff off first, just to make some room in my inventory. I'm going to go ahead and sell this stuff off, and I'll bring you guys back. I went back out, I got all the stuff that was in the bike and sold it off and grabbed all of my Dukes. I didn't make this much, I probably made a little bit over 20,000 with that, so it was really nice. I've got 282,150 Dukes. So I do have a good amount of Dukes. Okay. Do you have any solar banks? Your reset day is 52. What is today? 50. Okay. I mean, if worst case scenario, I could go 2 days, being really smart, but, sucking at doing any type of combat. I'll up 1 or 2 things maybe to make it a little bit better, but I really want to see a solar bank. Oh, I don't see one. I got generator bank, but not solar bank. SO? Solar cell, but no solar bank from this guy. All right, well, if I got it from the very first one, that wouldn't be very exciting. I do want to see if there's any volumes. VOL. No, okay. Let's go here. VOL. No. How about BAN? Nope, no banks. SOL. No solar stuff. Now, there are some other things that they sell that I would like to get my hands on. Some things to make the base a little more homey. Not needed, but could be nice. I saw that they can sell some solar pipes. Not solar pipes. Straight pipes and angled pipes. I can make my exhaust system, you know, the faux exhaust system for the forges look a little bit better. Oh, hey, Wandering Horde. Okay, here's a good question. I no longer have skills in anything. How good am I in combat now? Since my weapons are very powerful, but my skills aren't, I wonder... Man, wish I had already read that one, you know, started that one quest where I had to kill the Florida vacationer. Alright, let's go melee. Mano a mano. Yeah, I'm not getting my huge amount of stamina back after using that weapon. That sucks. Big Mama, you're going the wrong way, and now you lost your head. Are you dead? Huh? She dead. Alright, cool. Alright, I mean, the skills really do help, but I was still okay. So if I wanted to wait to use that last Forgetting Elixir to get the points back for all my skills, I could. Would give me a chance to play around with some other skills, maybe. Maybe I can put some points into agility and check out that bleed ability that seems so interesting. Go agility, intellect for a day or two just to try it out. I think that makes really good sense, honestly. If I wanted to see if that bleed ability is any good, you know, is it something that I want to use in next season? I've got a perfect opportunity to try. I think I just talked myself into it. I'll be going back to the hammer. This is my hammer build. This is my ragdoll build. But, you know, still want to see if there's a way to bleed the enemy for all it's worth. Let me check. Dog food, yeah. Can of sham. I can use that for sham chowder now. Looking for some more chili and stuff like that.
Let us be. Now we're cooking with gas.
Okay, so they did lower the amount of ammo that you get. You're not always getting 150 ammo, but I should be able to pick 2 rewards from here, not just 1. Choose 2. That's awesome. 15,000. Wow, that steel fire axe sells for a lot. All right, so I'm going to take the steel fire axe. Oh, it goes green because that's something you're choosing. Oh, I like how it does that. And I want to take the leg armor and compare it to the leg armor I already have. And before I do anything else, I'm going to compare that leg armor real quick. Oh, my lord. Yes, please. Modify. I don't even have enough to make it worth it, but I'm going to modify it. Where's my leg armor? There it is. Modify. Complete. Where? Let me see your inventory. See, this one, it was a little bit better leg armor, but with all the mods I can put in there, the other ones become better in the long run. So sell that. And yeah, I'm just going to sell that. That worked out really well. I like that. All right. Oh, Sniper Volume 1. Yes, I finally finished the Sniper book. That means I can make my bulk ammo. Solar Bank. Oh, and they're cheap. Oh, yes. Thank you. I thought they were going to be expensive, but that was dirt cheap. I don't think I have 2 nail guns. I thought I only had 1, but I actually do have 2 nail guns. So I'm not going to buy another one. Maybe I want to buy another battery bank or two. They're really cheap. I'm going to just be on the safe side so that I have it. All right. So far, so good. I am happy. This worked out the first day. Maybe I don't have to go I think I still want to go 2 days with this just to try it out some so I could see if I, try some stuff out while I'm, smarter than the average bat. I'm going to also try this stuff out.
Pleasure doing
All right.
business
Thank
with
you. That worked out well. I think in the end, I want maybe 4 solar banks would be nice. I think 4 at a minimum, and maybe 2 spares. Because what I could do is, and I think I figured out why that screamer broke through my house. So, if you think about my horde base, I'm standing on top of something. There's an elevation. And if a screamer came over to my base, trying to get up to where I am at, there's a lot of steel. So this, and I had put that lattice on the side of my wall, the side of my staircase. And you're like, well, there's a staircase. Why would that make a difference? I think they see a ladder versus a staircase and go for the ladder first. That's just a guess. Don't take that as gospel. It just feels that way sometimes. And I think because I put that lattice up, that looked like get up to the height of me. You could use that passageway, that access could get you up to me faster. And I think that's what that screamer was trying to do. Maybe that explains why she broke through the wall instead of coming around. Because it makes no other sense. There's no reason to sit there and just keep beating on that wall when it was so much easier to go around, because that door isn't beefed up. I have the least amount of protection at the door to draw the zombies in front of my turrets and let them get their heads blown off. That's the whole point. You know what? I don't have that one, so I'm gonna pick that up. Now, you guys are looking at this gyrocopter, and you're like, I thought you said you were looking at that. I made a gyrocopter. I just haven't put it together yet. It's back at that. That's coming up later this week. That's foreshadowing. I get to die probably trying to fly a gyrocopter. I don't see that ending well. All right, so now that I've got a solar bank, I am going to start buying solar cells when I see them. If it's something that I want.
Come back sometime.
Let me read this before I forget. There we go. And I'll come back later for jobs from the traders. Right now, I am on a hunt for solar banks. It's the solar bank. I'm doing the solar bank 360, 180, 520. Maybe the 520, because I've got to go all right around here. I've got to go all the way to 2 cities over, and then if I really want to complete the full circuit, I've got to go all the way down to the waste and hit the other 2 traders that I know about. And since that's the whole reason I'm doing this, is to see the different traders and find the stuff that I'm looking for, I'm probably gonna have to do that. It makes sense to go down there. And I'll use the motorcycle, it's faster. Now, I could use the gyrocopter. I can put it together and try to learn to fly it, but I'd rather learn to fly the gyrocopter over time and not be hamstrung saying, I have to reach to this trader by this. I can do it in the motorcycle, and in-game it might take an hour, but in real life it'll take 10 minutes. So I can get over there really quick. Yes, I know I'm all wet because it's raining. Oh, I should have checked the other vending machines at the other traders. Hand of sham. All right. Smoothie. Yeah, I'll buy that. Oh, yeah. All good stuff. And I just thought about it. I haven't been over here for a few days and checked this. Let me run upstairs. Pick up a couple more things to sell. Never know what I might find in here. I don't have looting goggles on, so it might not be the best stuff. But yeah, not even worth actually taking it out of the box, to be honest. And there's one more up there. Since that one, I always loot these in pairs. Let's run up there and check that real quick. Eek. So yeah, I really think it was the lattice that caused the issue. I put that that trestle or oh, that one doesn't respawn, the other one does. Okay. Yeah, I put that ladder system in there, and I think that drew the AI to it, maybe? It's the only thing I can think of.
Don't come in here unzipped.
Oh, the trader's so funny. I mean, man, pumpkin bread recipe. I don't know it. I'll buy it. It might be a good recipe. Goldenrod seed recipe. I'll go ahead and buy that. Like I said, I've got all these dukes. I've been saving them up for this purpose. I knew I was going to need to do this a while ago. So I've been saving my dukes. You know, I'm still spending here and there when I see something I really need. But I've been trying to save my dukes for doing this specific run. Ah, solar bank. Yes. Cheap solar cell, but I'm going to start buying all the solar cells that I see. All in all, not bad. I got 2 batteries. I can make these too, but I'm going to go ahead and buy it. All right. BOL. MOD. BOL. MOD. Darn.
God, you're done browsing. Next time I'll charge you for that.
Dude, I spent money. Not a lot, but I still spent money. What a jerk. All right, I'm going to run to my 5th trader. I hit these 4, yeah. I'm going to run to the number 5 trader, and I'll bring you guys back once we get there. All right, we are at trader number 5. I left his door open, but the trader's not too happy with me about that. Wonder if he got visited by any uninvited guests.
We sell only the best merchandise.
We shall see about that. That's a bold claim to make. Let me see if it's true. So far, not so good, buddy. Okay, solar cell, I'll buy that. Another solar bank, thank you very much. Regular inventory. Yeah, not so much with the... You've got everything that we need, because you don't have everything that I need.
Thank you, Survivor.
Okay.
Soon, I get new merchandise daily.
I do want to hit the other 2 traders, because how many do I have right now? I've got 2 solar banks, 3 solar banks. I need at least 1 more to feel comfortable. And then even though I could immediately respec back, I think I will spend some time doing the whole test out the agility tree a little bit, and at least the knife side of it, and see if that works. I mean, I don't know if the knifing's... It's still not going to work good for a horde knight unless you have a really good melee base. And I haven't seen a really good melee base. The second base that I'm building is essentially it's a melee base. You don't have to melee in. You can shoot with it, but I would do a lot of melee in it. I wouldn't use it as a strictly melee base, but you could. But I was having problems with the way that the zombies were reacting to the arrow slits. And I saw Cage use the exact same base from the exact same YouTuber, Vanetti, and Vanelli, and he didn't have the problem where the zombies were attacking the arrow slits for no reason. But he was also on the most recent patch, and that last testing I did was on one of the older builds. So maybe that was a bug, that the zombies were targeting my arrow slits instead of targeting, you know, the wood, which is what they should have been targeting because it was the weakest block. All right, let me check my map. I don't know if I just cross over to that road right there, that'll get me down there. All right, I'm gonna get us down to the first trader in the wasteland, and I'll bring you guys back once we get there. We have arrived. Man, that was a long ride too. Oh my lord. I don't have a quest to turn in on this. Ooh, okay. I don't have anything. I don't have another. Here, give this to the trader quest item, but wants to give me credit, I'll take it. Maybe it was just a clear and I didn't have to have a quest item.
I got just. Here you go, friend. Whatever.
Okay.
You need, just say the word.
Well, I'll take the level 6 Magnum and the AP ammo. That works. Inventory. Do you have anything good to sell? Now, I would like to get a machete, a much better machete. That would be awesome. So if I want to try out that bleed build. Come on, have books that I want. That'd be awesome. Knowledge that I don't have. The mining book would be really cool right now, too. Or a level 6 hunting knife would be really nice as well. Yeah, I'm dreaming about stuff right now. I mean, I've got the dukes. I might as well spend them.
It's been
Okay.
a real pleasure. You watch yourself out.
I hear some zombie footsteps coming in. Got my my big hammer out just in case. All right. Well, I'm gonna head over to the last trader of the day, and I mean, not much happened on the way down here. It was kind of a boring long ride, but I do need to eat soon. And I've definitely been thinking I'm gonna try out the agility of the bleed. I just would like to have a better knife, either a level 6 hunting knife or level 5 or better machete. A machete. A better machete would be nice. But let's see what the last trader has in store for us. All right, last trader of the day. You're my last hope. Help me, trader. You're my last hope. I'll take another smoothie, might as well. One of the best drinks in the game.
Let us visit for a while.
Well, I've pissed off somebody. Fortunately, I shut the door. I was hoping she'd have the magazine I want. But, oh, man, you got a lot of solar cells. This is nice. Now, I'm starting to get a little Duke poor. But, you know, at least I'm getting good stuff. And I won't be making any more big purchases for a while, so. Oh, that's it. You know, that's all she wrote. I was hoping there'd be a little bit more, but okay.
Y'all come back now.
Yeah. All right. So, skill points. Like I said, I want to try out the agility. So, 5 points in that for sure. Some points there. Fury of blows. I'm gonna need a ranged weapon that's got points put to it. 27 points left. I'm good to go. And let's get deep cuts fully figured out, and Fury of blows. I don't know if I'll go hidden strike. I'm not trying to do the let me be a stealthy ninja thing. I do need points here though. 17 points remaining. Come here, Vulture. I saw that shadow flying. Come here. Come on, you gonna come down for a smack? Uh-huh, that's what I thought. Alright, I'm gonna be smart and get inside real quick. I already searched this one. Okay. So yeah, so when I still need to be able to get resources, and this gives me a good baseline for getting resources, in my opinion. So I need those points there. Wasn't Master Chef, what was it? Living off the land. I always want to put at least 1 point into that so that I can get 2 for 1 every time I plant a seed. I'll get 2 fruits or 2 vegetables, 2 beans back every time I dig into that. Ooh. Now I really do need salvage. I don't need Lucky Looter as much right now, but I do want to get points into salvage operations. Okay, so that's used all the points that I have, and that means I want to take my mighty hammer off, and that seems pretty slow. Okay, that does seem a little bit faster. I have to say, I took quick hands just to make that attack as fast as possible. Now, I know if I get like a bone shiv or a hunting knife, that the attacks are, are supposed to be like outrageously fast. That's decent for this weapon. Now I need to find something to beat on. I hear something to beat on. Let's get the bike up to a higher area. Hello. How are you? So now she's bleeding and burning, and she can't run as fast because she's got the debuff. Come on, Vulture. Let me get where. Switch that out. Get the solar banks and solar cells and all that put away first. Sweet. Oh, that locks in really quick now. Stupid freaking Vulture. Have I even mentioned how I hate flying dogs? Yeah, see? As soon as I like their, I hate the vultures, but I love the fact that the Fun Pimps made an enemy that you absolutely hate. Not because it's like a demolisher that is, basically one-shots you if you're not careful, if it punches you in the face, or blows up if you try to defend yourself and will definitely take you out. But an enemy that's so annoying, watches what you do, and as soon as you turn your back, it comes down and attacks. It can bleed you, it can infect you really easy. It's an annoyance enemy that is seriously dangerous. If you get a vulture horde, just like getting a dog horde, even at this level, 4 or 5 dogs all running at the same time, even though I should be able to, I should handle myself no problem, that still could be that can still get hairy. That can get dangerous. Alright, now I know a place to find some decent enemies very easily. It's right here at the at this army post, military base. Let's try bleeding some military boys. Already woke somebody up. Wakey, wakey. Ooh, almost have him stunned when he can't do anything. Come on, step on over. Oh, there's a spider zombie in there. Now, machete counts as bleed attacks, right? Because there's no indication that... Ooh! I have to say that works pretty good. Dismember, just rip your legs off. Oh, wait a second. I thought they had a debuff, so they were slower. But when they're raging, I guess they can reach you anyways. Maybe this weapon doesn't count as a in the. I mean, it's in the dagger category, I think. Oh, off with your head. I made a crawler. Now that he should be bleeding. Yeah, every time he makes a noise, he's taking damage. So he's bleeding damage and fire damage? I'm not sure what I'm seeing here. I get 3 total. Damn it, I need some more bones. I think I'm gonna need to make a bone shiv, because I know that fits into the category. Though I was, almost 100% sure that a machete would fall into that category. There's a gore pile up on this road, if I remember correctly. Maybe I already got it or I remembered wrong. I see a gore pile way the hell down there. Can't get any bones. When I want bones, I can't find bones. WTF. That better not be a tire. That better be a gore. That's a tire. Oh, why can't I get bones in the desert? I'm not impressed. Unless the machete is its own separate class of weapon. But I don't have the... Yeah, I'm going to have to spend some time trying to find the... Oh, here's another one. Alright, now I can... It's not perfect. Recipes, bone knife, craft. It'll be a level 5. I can get a much better one, but... Well, can't craft anything higher than that. Let's just be honest. Alright, so this... supposedly is a better weapon. Let's try it out. Please tell me I killed him with my auger. Oh, my auger became a powerful weapon. Not what I was trying to do. Alright, let's go in here. Come here, wake up, zombies. Hello, zombies. Wake up, zombies. I don't see the debuff working. He's still able to run pretty quickly. Yeah. I'm not seeing it. Did I take the right stuff? Maybe I didn't take the right things. Agility, deep cuts, 7 bleeding wounds on an enemy, power attacks inflict 5, flurry of blows, increased by 25% faster. I mean, if she's bleeding... Ah, okay, that did work. He does seem slower, but if they get raged, they can still charge at you. So the rage allows them to still run, but it's at a slower rate. Okay, so this is more tactical play. So I've got all the bleeds on him I can get because I got 2 hits. 2 power attacks were all the bleeds I could do. This will refresh the timer, not add more. Ooh, that went pretty quick. And even a glancing blow will give me a bleed. I took the skill all the way down. Yeah, he's still taking damage. Every time he makes a noise like that, he's taking damage. Okay. It's not like overpowered. But I say it's I say it's rather powerful. But not overpowered. I wasn't thinking of going a white with a shiv, but hey. Both feral, both runners. I've got them both bleeding. I can keep ahead of them too. For the most part. Ah! Out of stamina. Oh, I got cornered. I'm not gonna die, not like this. Stay back. I know I'm trying to test stuff out, but I think I can see where you would want some sexy tea would make this build work better. So that's a good observation from this testing. I inadvertently shot that car. I wonder if it's going to blow now. I like the sound of a silenced rifle. It just sounds so awesome. Okay, well, there's some testing done. I'm on the fence about it. Maybe if I started a whole Prey playthrough like that, maybe. But I feel that's a lot of stab, 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 and run. And let the enemy die from the bleed. Which could take a while. This is what I think of it. It's not for me at this point, at least. Alright, let's get something to eat and drink. My stats were kind of low anyways. I will spend some time off camera and get my skills set back up. Not make a mistake this time like I did last time, but yeah, that just wasn't, I appreciate it, I just wasn't feeling it, if that makes any sense. But I've been critical. This has been 7 Days to Die on Alpha 18 Season 2. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.